Hi, hello, good evening, all of you. Good afternoon or good evening, whatever it is, you could take it according to yourself. So, once again, welcome you all again to our virtual platform. Be Good Family welcomes you all onto this gracious and very brilliant virtual platform session of OET Speaking Role Play Presentations, OET Speaking Discussion. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും സന്തോഷമായിട്ടിരിക്കുന്നു എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. എൻ്റെ പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട എല്ലാ കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങളും, എൻ്റെ കുട്ടികൾ, എൻ്റെ സ്റ്റുഡൻസ്, മൈ aspirants, those who wish to cherish their dreams in English speaking countries. So I welcome you all once again on behalf of my B-GHUD for a better jubilant future. You could come and take these classes for your OET speaking sessions. Okay, so അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ റെഗുലർലി പോകുന്ന ലൈവുകളുടെ ഒക്കെ ഭാഗമായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ B-GHUDിൻ്റെ പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമിൽ നിന്ന് സ്പീക്കിംഗ്, റൈറ്റിംഗ്, ഗ്രാമർ സെഷൻസ് എല്ലാം നമ്മൾ പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ എഗെയിൻ ഓൺ ദിസ് ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ഈവ് ഓഫ് ദിസ് ട്യൂസ്ഡേ പരമായുള്ളൊരു സായം സന്ധ്യയിലേക്ക് നമ്മൾ കടക്കുകയാണ്. നമ്മുടെ OET സ്പീക്കിംഗ് റോൾ പ്ലേസുമായിട്ട്, നോട്ട് ഓൺലി റോൾ പ്ലേസ്, OET സ്പീക്കിംഗ് ഡിസ്കഷനുമായിട്ട് here we are going moving forward. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും സുഖമാണെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. ഇന്ദു, ഇന്നി, ഗുഡ് ഈവനിങ്, ആൻഡ് ഷെറിൻ, ഗുഡ് ഈവനിങ് മനെ, ഗുഡ് ഈവനിങ് all of you. So I want more comments. Arya, good evening mane, good evening. I want more comments. I want this sort of encouragement. I just want all of you to pass me this message, to pin your comments and suggestions. Okay, എല്ലാവരും സജഷൻസ് പിൻ ചെയ്യുക, കമൻറ്റുകൾ ചെയ്യുക, so that it will be very easy for me to interact with you. അപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് നിങ്ങളുമായിട്ട് നന്നായിട്ട് ഇൻറ്ററാക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ സജഷൻസും കമൻസും എല്ലാം ഇവിടെ വന്നേ തീരുള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് അതിന് പിശുക്കൊന്നും കാണിക്കരുത്. എല്ലാവരും പ്ലീസ് ത്രോ ഇറ്റ്. എല്ലാവരും നിങ്ങളുടെ കമൻസും ഒക്കെ ആയിട്ട് മുമ്പോട്ട് വരിക. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് നല്ല പാർട്ടിസിപ്പേഷൻ വേണം. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ലെറ്റ് മീ ടെൽ യു വൺസ് അഗെയിൻ, ഐ വോണ്ട് ഓൾ ഓഫ് യു ടു വാച്ച് ദിസ്, suggest this, share it, subscribe it, and please do discuss these things with your friends who are in need. Okay, those who are needy. Okay, when whoever who wish to, especially medical professionals. Okay, well, medical professionals who all are there means you could suggest it among your friends, those who are in need. Okay, അപ്പം ആർക്കൊക്കെയാണോ ആവശ്യം, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനും മറ്റുള്ളവർക്കും എല്ലാവർക്കും എന്ത് ചെയ്യുക, ഇത് സജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യണം മക്കളെ. സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യണം, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യണം, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യണം, സജഷൻ ഇടണം, കമൻറ്റ്സ് ചെയ്യണം. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ നിങ്ങളെല്ലാവരിലേക്കും ഇത് എത്തിക്കണം. ഓക്കെ, സി ഹാവ് ഗോട്ട് സം കമൻറ്റ്സ് ഫ്രം മൈ യൂട്യൂബ്. യെസ് മക്കളെ, ദോസ. Yes, hi sir, I need to know how to prepare for 3 minutes. Definitely I'll discuss you. So this sort of questions, please throw questions like this. It would be an energy booster for me. നിങ്ങൾ ഇങ്ങനത്തെയൊക്കെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഇടുമ്പോൾ മക്കളെ, ഐ എം ഗെറ്റിംഗ് മോർ എൻകറേജ്ഡ്. സോ ക്ലാസ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആവശ്യമുണ്ടെന്ന് ഉള്ളൊരു തോന്നൽ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും കിട്ടുന്നതാണ്. സോ ദിസ് ഇസ് ആക്ച്വലി ബട്ട് ഐ എം ക്വൈറ്റ് സസ്പീഷ്യസ് വെൻ ഇറ്റ് കംസ് ടു യുവർ നെയിം. ദോസ, അതാരാ? ദോസ, അതാണ് ഒറിജിനൽ നെയിമാണോ മനെ? ഐ ഡോണ്ട് നോ. എനിവേ, whoever it is, definitely I'll be discussing you how to prepare for this 3 minutes, as I have got some other questions too. Okay, Anumol, hi mane. Krishna Sri, good evening. Namita, hi mane. Sonia Reddy, good evening. Anumol, good evening. Siji, good evening. Linumol, good evening. Shruti Sweetie, good evening. Maklai, see, please do send. I'm not see, I'm handling many phones because of this technical handling. I'm quite poor at dealing with all these things. ഈ ടെക്നിക്കലായിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങൾ എനിക്ക് വളരെ ഇച്ചിരി പുവറായതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മുടെ ഫേസ്ബുക്കും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസും എല്ലാം ആയിട്ട് ഞാൻ കുറേ മൊബൈൽ ഫോൺസ്, ഇതൊന്നും എൻ്റെ അല്ല കേട്ടോ, ഒരെണ്ണം മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ എൻ്റേത്, ബാക്കിയെല്ലാം നമ്മുടെ ക്രൂവിൻ്റേതാണ്. സി, ഐ വുഡ് ലൈക്ക് ടു താങ്ക് ടു മിസ്റ്റർ ബിബിൻ ആൻഡ് മിസ്റ്റർ ജോബിൻ ആൻഡ് ഓൾസോ അജീസ് സാം ഫോർ എക്സ്റ്റെൻഡിങ് ദെയർ കൈൻഡ് സപ്പോർട്ട്, ബിക്കോസ് വിതൗട്ട് ദം ദിസ് വുഡൻ ബി പോസിബിൾ. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മുടെ ക്രൂ മെമ്പേഴ്സ്, ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ നിൽക്കുന്ന ആൾക്കാർ, നമ്മൾ ഏഷ്യാനെറ്റ് ന്യൂസിലൊക്കെ ന്യൂസ് കാണുമ്പം ക്യാമറാമാൻ സോ ആൻഡ് സോയോടൊപ്പം നമ്മൾക്ക് പ്രശാന്ത് രഘുവംശം will be saying all those things. No, likewise, let me extend my heartfelt thanks to my dear boys, my dear guys, the brilliant staff from B-GHUD Academy, Bivin, Aji and Jobin, for extending their support, for making this session possible. I want all of you to pass some sort of comments for them too. നിങ്ങൾ അവർക്ക് ഒരു നല്ല കൺഗ്രാജുലേഷൻസ് ഒക്കെ ഇട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഡെഫിനറ്റ്ലി ഇറ്റ് വുഡ് ബി ആൻ എനർജി ബൂസ്റ്റർ ഫോർ ദം ടു. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ കുറേ വളവളാന്ന് പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. ബോനി, ഹായ് മനെ. ആര്യ, good evening mane. So please do send me more comments. Okay, I want all of you to participate in midst. ആദ്യമേ ഗുഡ് ഈവനിങ് ഗുഡ് ഈവനിങ് കഴിഞ്ഞ് ലാസ്റ്റ് ഒരു താങ്ക് യു പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് പോകരുത്. ഡിസ്കഷൻ നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ when the discussion is progressing, I want all of you to support me with suggestions. See, these sessions, and thank you Bivin for handing over me this phone. So now my student has asked me to prepare more when it comes to how to go for a preparation for 3 minutes. He has asked me. Definitely I'll be discussing you that. Okay, Subi, I'm your former student, but you are not there at that time. I heard lot of good things about you. Currently I'm regularly watching your classes. It is very effective, easily understanding. You are an amazing tutor. Maklai Subi, thank you for this good words. A former student in the sense, Maklai, I was here only, but I think because of my some personal reasons, I was not taking regular classes, offline classes. That was there weekly once only. I was there to take classes because of some personal reasons of mine. That would be the reason for that will be the reason, that would have been the reason for you missing my classes. But I am here with B-GHUD for past 9 years. കഴിഞ്ഞ 9 വർഷമായിട്ട് B-GHUDിൻ്റെ കൂടെ തന്നെ ഉണ്ട്. അതൊരു this journey, it still continues. So Maklai Subi, anyway, I'm very happy that you are still watching my videos. Do remember me in your prayers. Okay, thank you for your good words. Every Tuesday I'm waiting for your class. Indu, I'm very happy, Mane. God bless you. My prayers to all my dear students, those who are keeping me motivated. Okay, Nayana, good evening, Mane. Good evening. I have problem with starting conversation, sir. Could you please? Yes, Maklai, you have to watch these sessions daily. Ella sessions watch cheyuka. Will be giving you more and more virtual platform sessions, live sessions. നമുക്ക് ഇനി എല്ലാ ട്യൂസ്ഡേയിലും ഇഫ് ഗോഡ് ബ്ലെസ്, അത് നമ്മൾ പറയണമല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മൾ വിശ്വാസികളായതുകൊണ്ട് ഭഗവാൻ അനുഗ്രഹിച്ച് നമ്മൾ നന്നായിട്ട് തന്നെ ഈ സെഷൻസ് എല്ലാം മുമ്പോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകും. നമ്മുടെ സ്റ്റുഡൻസിന് വേണ്ടി ഡെഫിനറ്റ്ലി വിൽ ബി ഡിസ്കസിങ് മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ റോൾ പ്ലേസ് ഓഫ് ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ്. പല ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡിലുള്ള ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസുമായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്ത് മുമ്പോട്ട് പോകുന്നതായിരിക്കും. ആൻഡ് ഐ ആസ്ക്ഡ് യു ടു സെൻഡ് മീ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ്. ഓക്കെ, യു കുഡ് സെൻഡ് us questions. Our crew is always waiting. Okay, our crew members are always waiting for your suggestions. See, we are watching this comments, everything. Remya, good evening, Mane. So we will be dealing with multiple questions of different attitudes, different characters, different settings, different nature. Okay, എല്ലാം നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നതായിരിക്കും. What you need to do is to subscribe to this channel and to have a close watch on this videos that is running on this virtual platform. അപ്പോൾ virtual platformil നടക്കുന്ന ക്ലാസ്സുകൾ നിങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും നന്നായിട്ട് വാച്ച് ചെയ്യുക മക്കളെ, and make use of it. Okay, so and I always welcome you all, those who wish to join OET or IELTS or any other language courses, German, TOEFL, PTE, whatever it is. We hereby open our lattice to the world of opportunities. B-GHUD നിങ്ങളുടെ ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റീസിൻ്റെ ജാലകങ്ങൾ തുറന്നിട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. So I welcome you all to our institute. You could join and you could cherish great victory in your language test. Okay, അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും വരിക, പഠിക്കാൻ ആഗ്രഹമുള്ളവരെല്ലാം വന്ന് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുക. ഫുൾ ടീം ഈസ് there to support you. ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഫുൾ ടീമും നിങ്ങളെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് B-GHUDിൻ്റെ വാതായനങ്ങൾ തുറന്നിട്ട് ഞങ്ങളിവിടെ കാത്തിരിക്കുന്നു. വൺസ് അഗെയിൻ വെൽക്കം യു ഓൾ. സോ വിൽ ഗോ ഫോർ ഡിസ്കഷൻ. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്കിനി ഡിസ്കഷനിലേക്ക് പോകാൻ സമയമായി. സോ Aparna, good evening, Mane. Grace Tangechan, hi. Meghala, good evening. Nisha Binu, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. So Mane, at a time I'll be missing some comments, but please don't feel anything bad because I will not be able to connect all these things at a time. So I'll be asking my crew members to have a close watch on your comments. Please to send all these comments. I'll be deeply indebted if you do that. I'll be really extremely thankful to all of you if you send me more comments. Okay, so I'll go for discussion. Bivin, thank you, Bivin. Yes, so now, yes, see, my students have asked me, one suggestion was there from my student like how to go for 3 minutes preparation. See Makla, it is a crucial time when it comes to OET role play. I've told you that there will be 2 role plays. The first session started with all these discussions. Once again I'm telling you, you need to organize that 3 minutes time in an efficient manner. So that would be the stepping stone to success. Okay, when it comes to speaking, first 3 minutes നിങ്ങൾ എഫക്റ്റീവായിട്ട് എങ്ങനെ ഡീൽ ചെയ്യുന്നു എന്നുള്ളതായിരിക്കും നിങ്ങളുടെ ആ ഒരു എന്താണ് വിക്ടറി. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വാട്ട് യുവർ സിറ്റുവേഷൻ സേസ്. ഓക്കെ, ഹൗ യു ക്യാൻ ഗോ ഫോർ എ ബെറ്റർ പ്രസൻറ്റേഷൻ. ദാറ്റ് 3 minutes ഷോസ്. ആ 3 minutesൽ എത്ര എഫക്റ്റീവായിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യുന്നു അത്രയും നല്ലതായിരിക്കും നിങ്ങളുടെ പ്രസൻറ്റേഷൻ. സോ വെൻ ഇറ്റ് കംസ് ടു റോൾ പ്ലേ ഫോർ ദിസ് 3 minutes, you need to go for critical appraisal of question. Okay, അപ്പം കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങളെ മക്കളെ നിങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യേണ്ടതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ critical appraisal of question. Never be busy with asking names and all. Madam, how could I address you? So that will be the first question. Obviously you will be throwing. നിങ്ങൾ ഇറക്കുന്ന ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എന്തായിരിക്കും മക്കളെ? മാഡം എങ്ങനെയാണ് മാഡം ഞാൻ അഡ്രസ്സ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? സി ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഓഫ് ലീസ്റ്റ് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻസ്. ഓക്കെ, അതിന് വലിയ പ്രാധാന്യമില്ല. ഇൻസ്റ്റെഡ് യു നീഡ് ടു go through the questions carefully. That means setting. You have to see what actually is the setting is, where the role play takes place. Setting. See, I've told you in the beginning, in the first class itself, I've told you that the setting alters the nature of a role play. Good evening, Mane Prabha. One of you speaking cleared OET, especially I've got 400. It's just because of you. Thank you so much. See, I'm very happy, Mane Prabha, and this is hats off to you because you have got 400 in the sense when it comes to speaking. That is a great thing. Prabha, Mane Prabha Rajan, my heartfelt congratulations, my wishes and my prayers for all your future endeavors. I'm very happy that you have extended these good words so that it will be a motivating force for many other students who are closely watching us. Okay, അപ്പം നമ്മളെ ക്ലോസ് വാച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്ന മറ്റ് സ്റ്റുഡൻസിന് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇതൊരു ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ബിക്കോസ് ഓഫ് യുവർ ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക് ടു മക്കളെ. നീ നമ്മൾ നന്നായിട്ട് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്തത് കൊണ്ടുകൂടെ തന്നെയാണ് ഇത്രയും നല്ല സ്കോർ കിട്ടിയ. 400 is a great thing. And today I have got another one message from Rakshita, our student. She got 420. I'm very happy that all my students, all our students, not only my students, I'm a faculty here. There are many other members who will be giving you one-to-one session and taking other group classes. So Rakshita got 420. It's indeed a pleasure for teachers like us, especially for our academy, B-GHUD Academy, that you people are flourishing good results, flourishing with good results. You are flying into wuthering heights with good results. That's a great thing. My prayers, my wishes for all your future endeavors. Hats off to you. Okay, so Mane, so when it comes to the preparation time, see where the setting is. Setting എവിടെയാണെന്ന് തന്നെ ആദ്യം നോക്കുക, where the role play takes place. Next is scenario. Okay മക്കളെ, see how the scenario is designed. The scenario in the sense മക്കളെ role description of that nurse. With the title nurse, no, you will be given a paragraph that describes the background. No, that is what scenario. Setting is where the role play takes place. Scenario is what are the conditions that you need to apply in that role play, because in that scenario it will be given like your role description will be there. Please take that into account. Your role, registered nurse, community nurse, blah blah, whatever it is. Okay, the role description will be there. Gender indication will be there, whether you are talking to the patient, whether the patient is male or female. So there are some confusing statements like you are talking to the daughter of a patient who has been admitted with the complaints of so and so. The patient seems to be very worried. Okay, the patient, the daughter is very worried about her mother. All those confusing statements will be there. So all those things have to be taken carefully. You cannot just wish it away. Make sure that you are going through all those things, whether the patient is a male or female, or when it comes to bystander, and whether if they are indicating the patient and bystander, you need to clearly distinguish what actually the gender of this bystander and as well as the gender of patient. All those things have to be taken carefully. Has to be dealt carefully. Okay, so see that. And time indication, they could give you some hidden ways of time indication will be there. When you entered into the room, you are on evening duty. That shows that probably you are taking a night rounds. Okay, so night duty, that is evening duty, or the patient was having breakfast when you entered into the room. So see, it's tea time, whatever it is. All those sort of hidden indications will be given when it comes to time. Time in the കാര്യത്തിൽ ഇങ്ങനത്തെ hidden indications തരാൻ സാധ്യതയുണ്ട്. Make sure that you are doing all those things. And your observations, there are certain topics. The patient looks worried, patient seems to be anxious, patient was distressed. Okay, all those things will be there. That shows our observation. The patient will not be expressing their worries in the task, but that indication, if it is given, if a clue is given like that, if an indication is given like that, in your role play you need to say, it seems you are quite worried. What happened Martha? It seems you are quite down. What happened? All those things you have to listen carefully, you have to observe carefully, you have to prepare carefully. Okay, so that are all and see the condition, what are all the thing, and what is our role there, in what position we are standing. Okay, see, it is given like you have just examined the patient. So in those cases you cannot start like, good evening Mr. Martha, I am Abhilash, the rest I'll be taking care of you. You cannot start like that. You have just examined, you have done the dressing. That means you need to initiate the conversation following the dressing, confirm the completion of wound care. Likewise, so many indications will be there. So you need to appraise the situation, and introduction should be formulated based on that. Okay, so മക്കളെ അങ്ങനത്തെ കണ്ടീഷൻസ് നോക്കിയിട്ട് ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻസ് നിങ്ങൾ ഫോർമുലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് അങ്ങനെയായിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, സോ സെറ്റിംഗ് ഈസ് ഓവർ, സിനാരിയോ, ദ nurse all description is over. Now it comes to task. Task in the sense, prioritize the task. Last week's question, heart transplantation question, I have told you. Okay, so even if it is given in an order, you need to see what are the priorities of that question. You can reorganize or rearrange the question according to the priority. It is always the first priority to address the concerns of patient. Excuse me. Yes, you are getting me, all of you, my dear students. Yes, so this is what and I want to tell you the setting, scenario and task. SST should be complementary. Complementary in the sense, you need to give the dialogues which is exactly a suit to that setting. Setting in അനുസരിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള dialogue പറയാവൂ. You need to correlate or you need to inculcate or include all those conditions given in the scenario. Okay, while dealing with the task. Okay, അപ്പോൾ സെറ്റിങ്ങിന് അനുസരിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള ഡയലോഗ്സ് പറയണം, സിനാരിയോയിൽ ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്ന കണ്ടീഷൻസിനെ അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ട് വേണം നിങ്ങളുടെ ടാസ്ക് ഫോർമുലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ. Are you getting me? All of you, my dear students. So this is what. So SST, setting, scenario and task should be complementary. Complementary ആയിരിക്കണം. Complementary in the sense, the dialogue should be an excellent fit to the setting, and all those conditions given and conditions criterias given in the scenario should be considered while talking with the patient or bystander or whoever it is with the interlocutor. In common we could say like interlocutor. Okay, so this is how SST should be complementary. It shouldn't be contradictory. Contradictory in the sense, you cannot give a dialogue which is opposite to the situation. Likewise, what to say, so if you take a situation like in home visit, while concluding, can you say like, if you are having any problem, please press the buzzer. So if it is a home visit, you cannot ever crack that dialogue. If you do, that means it is an opposite statement, which is it is extremely opposite to that situation. In a home visit, can we ask the patient to ring the buzzer? Okay, no, we cannot ask them to press the buzzer. So that is what and in condition, if it is given like a ward in charge, you have to address yourself, you have to introduce yourself as ward in charge, not just like community nurse or some other thing. Okay, so that is what contradictory info shouldn't be there. So the success formula for our OET 3 minutes preparation is critical appraisal of question, and you have to make it sure that SST, setting, scenario and task, is contradictory. It is complementary, not contradictory. Okay, so I think, my dear student, those are, so the tag was like that. I think it is clear. Simone, I am not getting any comments on this Facebook and channels. If it is okay, means just get me a thumbs up. I'll be happy if you are making use of all these things. Means, my dear students, please do that. Yes, not getting anything. Yes, all of you? You are getting me what I am saying, my dear students? You are getting me the comments? Okay, Sriji, thank you for watching. Yes, so now I have planned, see, another one student has sent me a question like, Agji, thank you Mane, thank you, I am here sir. So this is actually what I need, is like your participation and your presence. That would be a motivating force for me. Okay, thank you all. Keep on watching the things. Okay, for the entire role play sessions, for the entire speaking session, please do watch that. Yes, thank you. So now another question for me is like, so what to say when it comes to, they are asking me regarding academic and professional background. If the interlocutor or if the during this warm up session, if they ask you, Shinju, thank you, Mane, Indu, thank you, Ansi, Linta, thank you, Mane. So what to answer, how to answer when it comes to the question like educational background or academic background, educational professional credentials, if they ask something about that, what to do. When it comes to education, you can say like, sir, I've got my bachelor's, okay, I've got my bachelor's in nursing, bachelor degree in nursing from the very well esteemed and very well reputed Apollo, Rajiv Gandhi University, Bangalore. Okay, well, I've got my bachelor's in nursing. Okay, you can say like that. Okay, well, I've got my bachelor's. I got my bachelor's in nursing from the very well reputed Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Karnataka, Bangalore. Or you can say like, I have done my BSc. Okay, I have done my BSc, Bachelor's in Nursing or Bachelor's of Nursing from the very well reputed Rajiv Gandhi Health University, Karnataka. You can say like that. When it comes to your professional, Phoenix is asking me, good evening, how are you? Yes, I'm doing good, Maklai, but a slight the nasal tone is there, right? No, I've got a cold, a slight cold, and especially in this console with this AC, I find it quite tough. That is what my throat is poking. That is what in which I'm doing all these things I'm doing. Okay, thank you for inquiring my well-being, Phoenix. And Bindu or Suresh, hello, hi, hope you're doing good and fine. Yes. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഇനി എന്തത്തിലോട്ടാണ് പോണത്? വി ആർ ഗോയിങ് ടു ഓക്കെ. സോ ദാറ്റ് അക്കാഡമിക് ഐ ഗോട്ട് മൈ ബാച്ചുലേഴ്സ് ഇൻ നഴ്സിംഗ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ബാച്ചുലർ ഡിഗ്രി ഇൻ നഴ്സിംഗ് ഫ്രം ദ വെരി വെൽ റെപ്യൂട്ടഡ് രാജീവ് ഗാന്ധി ഹെൽത്ത് യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി, കർണാടക, ബാംഗ്ലൂർ. Wherever you have done your course, you can add that. Or I have done my BSc, bachelor's in nursing from the very well reputed, you could say, you can highlight your educational institute from the very well reputed Rajiv Gandhi Health University, Karnataka, Bangalore. Okay, Bengaluru, you could say like that. When it comes to your professional background, okay, profession in the sense, sir, I've got an experience of, I have been working. Those who are working presently, those who are continuing their work as a nurse, I've been working as a staff nurse for past 5 years in operation theatre, in operation theatre at the very reputed, at the reputed Apollo Indraprastha Hospitals, New Delhi. You could say like that. I have been working. That means those who are continuing their work, those who are still working as a nurse, they could say like, sir, I've been working as a staff nurse for past 5 years or 10 years in operation theatre at the very well famous or the very well esteemed or reputed Apollo Indraprastha Hospitals, New Delhi. Those who have, those who are not currently working, those who are in a career break, or those who have finished their work, now they are preparing with, or they are really into some other things, they could say like, I had been working as a staff nurse for 5 years. Now I'm on a career break because I'm preparing for my migration. I'm preparing for making a move into my dream destination to an English speaking country. Okay, and as I'm preparing, I'm very busy with my family. I've got my kids. At the same time, I'm preparing for my move into an English speaking country. I'm preparing for making a move into my dream destination to an English speaking country. You could say like that. I had been, you can use if you are not working, if you are on a career break. Those who are still working, those who are still continuing, I have been working as a staff nurse for 5 years in operation theatre department. Okay, in the department of operation theatre in the very well famous Apollo Indraprastha. See, these are some model questions. I'm giving you a model answer. So you could change the subjects, your hospital and all those things, your departments according to your background. Okay. Okay, Phoenix Maklai, thank you. Thank you for these good words. You're praying for me. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you too. So, it's clear so far? My dear students, it's clear so far? Yes. Yes, now, so all these questions have been discussed. We have discussed all those questions so far. I think I have got a comment. Is there any comment for me, Bibin? No, nothing. Everything is going as usual, right? Yes, thank you. So now it's clear, no, that warm-up question and the questions which was sent to me by my students. Okay, that preparation part, it is clear now how to go for 3 minutes preparation and academic professional background or credentials, how to deal with. I think it's clear so far. So now it's time for me to launch the question of today. So please, you can have a close watch on the screen. Please, Jobin. Yes, you could have a close watch on this question. Yes, the question is there and it is a very good question, an extremely different setting and a different model role play we are going to take it today. I want all of you to read this and to follow me, and you can formulate the dialogues according to the situations. Okay, so I want all of you to work out with this topic. Okay, this is extremely a different sort of a classic question, I could say. Like, you can read this and you can practice this many question structures, and an excellent sort of communication we will be making in this role play. Okay, please have a close watch on the question, and okay, Mane, yes, first of all, read the question properly, all of you, very clearly. You can go for reading the question. After that, we will be going for our role play discussion. Okay, so the setting is smoke free home, Avian Hospital. Okay, smoke free home. So that is the title. It is Avian Hospital, smoke free home. Fine. So that is what the setting is. All of you read the question. See, the role description of the nurse is given like, you are the working nurse in the cessation program smoke free home. So actually, so this is a cessation program, smoking cessation program. Its name is smoke free home, organized by the reputed Avian Hospital. So Avian Hospital is organizing this program, smoke free home. Okay, പുകയില അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്താണ് പുകവലി നിരോധിത വീട് എന്നൊക്കെ ആയിരിക്കും മലയാളത്തിൽ നമുക്കത് പറയാം അല്ലേ. Organized by the reputed Avian Hospital. Several of the visitors are therein to attend the camp. Many visitors are coming. Now you are dealing with an adolescent who has come to the unit expressing his desire to quit. His desire in the sense that is a male client. Okay, his desire to quit smoking. Now it is our turn to deal with an adolescent who is in this unit because he is expressing a desire to quit smoking. He actually wants to quit smoking. See, express his desire, all those things you have to clearly observe, and you can make use of those things in your dialogues. You could use it for motivating the patient. This is how you should interpret the question. നിങ്ങൾ ഇങ്ങനെ വേണം ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനെ interpret ചെയ്യാൻ. Expressing his desire. So patient is himself has presented to the unit for quitting smoking. Okay, so as told frequently by his girlfriend, so he has got a desire, as well as his girlfriend has also got some influence in making him quit smoking. Okay, to make him come here to quit smoking. Though he had many attempts to quit smoking, he failed miserably. He tried many a time previously, but all those attempts were a mere failure. Okay, as he is in strong desire, so we need to consider that as the patient is in strong desire, extend your support and abstinence as a smoke free home, as a camp nurse. Okay, and the program nurse, we need to extend all sorts of help for the patient in quitting smoking. Okay, hope all are going through the question. Pacifyingly, as a nurse, pacifyingly ensure a warm welcome to the service seeker. Pacifyingly in the sense, relaxing in our energy boosting manners. We need to relax, make them relax and extend a warm welcome. Ask about his smoking habits, make sure no details has been spared. You need to collect all the information because it's a camp attending. Okay, so we need to collect all those basic information. See all those things: duration of smoking, amount of puffs, previous attempts to quit, second hand smoking. Second hand in the sense other family members will be affected by this sort of smoking. Now, next one, when the client seems anxious, so obviously the client may go for anxiety, offer necessary support and advices in terms of quitting smoking. Okay, so when the client becomes anxious, we need to offer support and also advices in quitting smoking. So toxic effects, we need to make them aware. Passive smoking, deleterious effect. So what are all the harmful effects of this passive smoking, that is second hand smoking, same thing like that. Okay. Okay, Makala, get me some comments, all of you. Assess his readiness to quit and willingness. Okay, we need to ensure his willingness and readiness to quit. Offer a scientific scale of assessment. When a change ruler, it is something which is extremely similar to a pain scale. Okay, it is extremely similar to a pain scale, just like a change ruler. 1 to 10 scoring will be there. So, in that we are asking them to rate their readiness or willingness. Depending upon the score, 1 is not at all he is interested in, 10 says he is extremely willing to go for quitting smoking. That is a change ruler, just like a pain scale. See, Mr. Martin, here is a change ruler. You could go through this. Can you just rate your readiness? Let me see what is your scoring in, how do you score yourself when it comes to when it comes to your desire in quitting smoking. We could ask like that. Okay, so they will rate a score. Next, offer assistance and explain ways of cessation. So, we need to offer our full assistance in their attempt to quit smoking, and the ways how they can come out of this smoking, we need to extend that to. Okay, say treatment program, medication, respite services, in the sense supportive services, or regarding support groups, all those things, respite services, that makes. Okay, next one, boost his confidence and arrange the need. Finally, we need to conclude in such a way that we are motivating him, we are boosting his confidence and arranging the needful. So, that should be our conclusion. Okay, that is what. So, in midst they will be displaying you the question. I think the question is clear to all. Yes, all of you, is it clear? It's clear, no Mane? All of you? Yes. Okay, fine. So, now we have to go for our discussion. Okay, now we are starting with our discussion. So, how can you go for an introduction? So, this is a cessation program, not a ward case or a routine case. This is a camp. It is a program, smoking cessation program organized by a hospital. So, actually how we can go for a pleasant or a polite, it is given like ensure a pacifyingly, you need to ensure a warm welcome for the patient. So, it should be much polite. Okay. Yes. So, how can you see that? So, what could be our introduction? How can you give a pleasant introduction in this smoking cessation program? Can you display the question there? So, once again you can go through the question. I think you have got a screenshot, right? Question. So, okay, you can go through the question and you can formulate your dialogues according to that. Okay. So, how you can offer a very warm welcome in this camp? Okay. Good morning. So, that is obviously the thing is like good morning. Okay. Welcome to smoke free home. That could be your dialogue because you are a nurse working in that session. Okay. Okay, so that should be your dialogue. Good morning, welcome to smoke free home. Good morning, welcome to smoke free home. Okay, so in midst you will be having this. I'll be displaying these questions. Those who are late joining, no, they could also take a screenshot. Okay, Jobin, please try to put these questions in midst. Okay, thank you. Yes, so my dear members are there to support me there. Yes. Yes. So, how can you give a pleasant introduction? Good morning, welcome to smoke free home. That should be your first dialogue. Good morning, welcome to smoke free home. Okay, the cessation program. Okay, welcome to smoke free home cessation program. Good morning, welcome to smoke free home cessation program. I am Abhilash, or you can write your name. I am Nancy, I am Lijo, whoever it is. I am Abhilash, the nurse working. Please have your seat. So, this is a cessation program, a camp. So, we need to offer a warm welcome to the participant or to the service seeker. Okay. Good morning. Welcome to Smoke Free Home Cessation Program. I am Abhilash, the nurse working. Please have your seat. Oh, thank you, nurse. Thank you so much. How may I address you? How may I address you? How may I address you? Okay. So, they will be saying their name, like suppose we can put the name like Martin. Sir, you may call Martin. Pleasure meeting you, Martin, and please tell me how can I help you. So that is the, okay, how may I address you means that is for the first time we are asking the patient, how may I address you? So the patient will be saying like, I'm Mark alangala Martin, whoever it is. Pleasure meeting you, Martin. Tell me, how can I help you? That would be your that first dialogue. So they'll be saying like, nurse, I'm pleasure meeting you too. I'm here actually to quit my smoking. I'm in a strong desire to quit my smoking. So I need some assistance for quitting smoking. Okay. So at that time, what we need to see that. Great. Okay, great. I'm really happy to hear that. Great. I'm really happy to hear that you are here. You have come here for stop smoking assistance. Great. So that means we are appreciating. The patient is expressing his desire. Great. Okay. I'm really glad to hear that. Okay. Very happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that you have come here for stop smoking assistance. We will definitely help you for sure. Okay. We will definitely help you for sure. Okay. We will provide the best of our services to help you. Okay. We will definitely assist you. We will definitely assist you with the best. You can say like that. We will definitely assist you with the best. You can say like that. Okay. So great. Okay. Extremely happy to hear that you have come here for stop smoking. It's an adolescent. Okay. So that is age. We need to consider and we need to boost we need to appreciate his desire. Okay. Great. Glad to hear that, Alangal. Great. Extremely happy to hear that you have come here for stop smoking assistance. We will definitely assist you with the best. Okay, we could say like that. Yes, nurse, my girlfriend also told me to go for quitting smoking. That is also the reason. Okay, fine. We can say like, at that time we are not mentioning that thing. Fine. Before that, I just want to check in with you a few details. Now we are going to collect the information. Okay, once after this introduction, we need to come for collecting our, okay, so many things are given there. Okay. So you have to check in with a few things. We have to collect certain details. In that question, it is given there. Okay, those who have joined late, okay, you can have a close watch on that question. So right now it will be there on the screen. Well, before that, I just want to check in with you a few details. I just want to check in with you a few things, a few details. Okay, is that okay for you? Okay, can I have a few questions? Okay, can I ask you a few questions? All those things. Okay, can you please spell me your full name and age? Okay, again we can tell like, because we need to have that information. For the first welcome session, we have asked, can I have your full name and age? Or if you spare name also, that is not a problem. Can I have your age, please? Can I have your full name and age? Can you spell me your, whenever it comes to documentation varuna sametha, you can ask like, can I have your full name and age? Okay, can I have your full name? So they will be saying their full name and age. It is not necessary to ask, can I have your age, please? No. If you ask like, can I have your full name? Can I have your full name? Can you spell me your full name? If it is for documentation, you can tell like, can you spell me your full name? And so when they say your name, thank you, and your age, and your age. Okay, so they will be giving you their age. Okay. Okay, so thank you. So they will be giving you the details. Thank you. Let's start. Thank you. Let's start. So what can you tell me about your cigarette use? So first we are asking, thank you. Let's start. Now we are going into detail because the patient has already given permission to continue with our queries. We can continue with our queries or gathering information. Thank you. Let's start. Okay. What can you tell me about your cigarette use? What can you tell me about your cigarette use? But they will be asking like, what do you need to know, nurse? Please ask me. How long have you been a smoker? So the first question we are asking to the patient like, how long have you been a smoker? We are asking the patient, how long have you been a smoker? Okay. Next, so one by one, so they will be asking for past 5 years I'm smoking. Why did you start smoking? Why did you start smoking? We are asking another question. See, in the question you can have a look. Okay, in midst try to propagate the question. Okay, why did you start smoking? So in midst you'll be having these questions because you can check in with that question. Okay, okay, when did you start? Why did you start smoking? That is the second question. Okay. Okay, next one is like it is given like amount of puffs, not puffs, it is puffs. So, puff in the sense the smoking that they are taking. Okay, how many cigarettes on average do you smoke every day? How many cigarettes on average do you smoke every day? How many cigarettes on average do you smoke every day? Okay. Okay, how many cigarettes on average do you smoke every day? So, why did you start smoking? So, for that patient will be giving some explanations like it's because of my friends with my peers, it's because of peer pressure, something like that the patient will be giving. How many cigarettes on average do you smoke every day? Alengal, can you tell me the amount of puffs? Can you tell me the amount of puffs? Or how many cigarettes on average do you smoke every day? Can you tell me the amount of puffs that you use every day, that you take every day? So, they will be giving you it's almost a packet or something like that. Okay. Have you ever tried quitting smoking? Okay. Have you ever tried to quit smoking? Have you ever tried to quit smoking? Have you ever tried to quit smoking? Okay. So, that is what the question is. Have you ever tried to quit smoking? Fine. Yes, the patient will be saying like, yes nurse, after giving all those details the patient will be saying like, yes nurse, I have tried many a time but I failed miserably nurse. I have tried many a time but failed miserably. Okay, what we can say like, yes, I understand. It is pretty hard to stop smoking all of a sudden. Okay, that is what we need to agree with there. They are very helpless. They seems to be very helpless. At that time we need to, yes, I understand. It is pretty hard to quit smoking all of a sudden, but you should come out of it. But you should. See, there will be a confusion like should can be used or must can be. It can be used. Depending upon that situation, you can use. Here that should extremely matches, but you should come out of it because that is a need. Coming out of smoking is a great thing. So, we can say like, yes, I understand it is pretty hard to quit smoking all of a sudden, I agree, but you should come out of it. Okay. Not only smoking is dangerous for you, see the second hand smoking could be more serious. It could seriously affect okay, your family members, peers, friends and relatives, those who are there with you. Okay. Yes, so they will be, so all those things we need to, but second hand smoking could be more even more serious. Okay, see the second hand smoking or passive smoking could be even more serious. Okay, it may affect your family members, friends, peers, relatives and the people those who surround you. Okay, നിന്റെ ചുറ്റും നിൽക്കുന്ന ആൾക്കാരെയെല്ലാം എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം, ഈ second hand smoking it could be even more serious. So, they will be asking like, oh nurse, what is that, what you are trying to say, can you please explain me how this is going to affect others? നിങ്ങൾ ഒന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റുമോ nurse, ഇത് എങ്ങനെയാണ് എന്നെ ബാധിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നതെന്ന്? See, I could explain it to you. See, I am going to explain you that. I could explain it to you. ഞാനത് explain ചെയ്തു തരാം. Second hand smoking or passive smoking is the leading cause of cancer and other serious illnesses. Second hand smoking or passive smoking is the leading cause of cancer and other serious illnesses. It can induce various other breathing related illness. It could induce various other breathing related illness. So, that can have a deleterious effects on people around you. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Okay. So, then they will be saying like, oh nurse, is it like that? Oh, I just want to come out of it. I really don't want to go for smoking nurse, somehow I want to come out of it. Please help me nurse. Okay, at that time the patient, see in that question it is given like that. You can see that question there. See, that task will be coming there. So, we have just explained all those things, toxic effects of smoking. Now, in the question it is said like when the patient becomes anxious. Okay. So, the question is given there, when the client becomes anxious, offer necessary support and advices in terms of quitting smoking. At that time, you can go for explaining the things. Okay. Yes, I want all of you to go through that. Okay, how can I go for stop smoking nurse? I want to come out of it nurse. The patient will be in a terrific situation. He will be asking you, how can I come out of it nurse? Please help me. Okay, I want to come out of it. I want to quit smoking. Okay. So we need to, yes, I appreciate your sense of willingness. Okay, I appreciate your sense of willingness. I appreciate your readiness to quit. Okay, I appreciate your willingness to quit. Okay, before that I would like to rate your readiness on a change ruler. Before that I would like to see, now we are coming to that one, assess his readiness to quit. Okay, ensure his willingness or readiness to quit. We are using that just like a pain scale. We are going to use the change ruler. You can see in that question. Yes, I think you have all gone through that question. See, I have got a comment for me. Okay, Shruti has sent me some comments like, no Mane, it's great, it's that is formal usage, we can appreciate the usage of great. Wow, good job, here it is not in a formal way, we cannot use that, so great can be used. Okay, great, you can use the word great when it comes to quitting smoking. Okay, so when the patient expresses his desire, we can use the word great. Glad to hear that. Okay, so job in the sense they haven't yet gone through that deed, we haven't yet done to that practical side. Okay, so we can say like great. Okay, and can we directly judge the person? No, we are not directly judging the patient. Even the patient is expressing himself as a smoker. Okay, here the patient is saying that I've been a smoker for past 5 years. The patient is explaining all those things with us. Okay, so we are not judging the patient as a smoker. Instead, we are collecting. See, have I mentioned anywhere there that the patient is as a smoker? No. So, how long have you been smoking? That is what. So, regarding the details we are asking, we haven't ever judged our patient like a smoker. I hope the situation is clear to all. Yes, Shruti? So, I am very happy. So, please get me Shruti. Good morning, Jayalakshmi. Hi, hello. Yes, Mane. So, I think Shruti, it is clear, Mane. So, we haven't ever tagged that patient or marked the patient as a smoker. Instead, we were collecting the information. Okay. So, yes. I appreciate your willingness. Okay, I appreciate your willingness, your sense of willingness in quitting smoking. Definitely, I will help you. I will help you. Before that, could you rate your readiness to quit on a change ruler? See, I have got a change ruler for you. This is a scale. Could you rate your readiness to quit on a change ruler? Okay, here is a change ruler. There is, see, you can see the change ruler here. You can see the scale here. Okay, Reshma, hello, Amrita, hello, Mane, hi. Okay, so before that, could you rate your readiness to quit on a change ruler? Okay, what is that, Nas? See, you can see a change ruler here. This is a scale. Here is with 1 to 10 marking. 1 shows that you are not at all interested in quitting smoking, and 10 shows you are extremely willing in quitting smoking. Okay, so what is that? How could you rate your readiness to quit on this change ruler? How could you rate? See, Mr. Martin or Mark, whatever it is. See, we have got a change ruler. This is a scale from 1 to 10. See, the marking 1 indicates you are not at all willing in quitting smoking, and indication the 10 says you are extremely willing to quit smoking, your extreme readiness in quitting smoking. How could you rate your readiness or willingness on this change ruler? Hope the things are clear to all. Yes, my dear students. So, this is what we are. So, they will be saying like, nurse, I feel like it is 6. Okay. So, they will be saying like, I feel like it is 6. So, we have to take that. Yes. Okay. Thank you for answering me. Why can't you rate it to 8? So, simply we are asking another one question like, why can't you rate it to 8? എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് 6 ആക്കിയത്? അതൊരു 8 ആക്കിയാൽ എന്തായിരുന്നു കുഴപ്പം? Why can't you rate it to 8? Why can't you rate it to 8? So, after getting their score, their willingness on the change ruler, they have got a score for us like 6. Why can't you rate it to 8? എന്തുകൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അതൊരു 8 ആക്കി കൂടാ? We are asking them. So, they will be saying like, yes nurse, I have never really thought about this ill effects of smoking. Okay, I have tried many a time. I have told you nurse, I was really not aware of all these deleterious effects of smoking, toxic. I was just passing time by smoking. It was just like a social habit of mine, nurse. I was not at all even aware about this deleterious effects of smoking. See, I have tried many a time. I have tried many a time, but it was really very tough for me to quit smoking. I felt like a failure. I feel like a failure whenever I go for attempting smoking. Okay. So at that time the patient is expressing his extreme helplessness. The patient is himself, he is saying like he is a failure. Okay, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് എന്ത് പറയാൻ പറ്റും? We need to come to the patient side, pacifyingly, empathetically. Well, Mr. Martin, I agree, you are right. Okay, it's so true. You can say like, well, Mr. Martin, yes, I agree, it's so true. Okay, you cannot stop it all of a sudden. You cannot stop it all of a sudden. You have to think it as a process. You have to, that is a classic word we can use. And the patient expresses his willingness like, I'm totally down, nurse, I feel like a failure. So we need to say, well, Mr. Martin, yes, I understand. I value your feels, I value your says, whatever it is you can say like, yes, I understand. It is so true. I agree with you. It is so true. Okay, you cannot stop it all of a sudden. It couldn't be stopped all of a sudden. But you have to, but you can, definitely you can do. You have to think it as a process. You have to think it as a process. You have to think it as a process. Okay, if you are interested in quitting, you have to think it as a process. So, I will be displaying the question once more. You can have a, you have to think it as a process. Fortunately, there are numerous ways. Fortunately, we are explaining the see when we are offering assistance. Okay, and explain the ways of cessation, the second last task. The fifth task we are going to explain, right? Fortunately, there are numerous effective treatment options available. Okay, fortunately, we have got, okay, fortunately, there are numerous effective treatment options available in quitting smoking. Okay, in your attempt to quit, we have got, fortunately, we have got many effective treatment, okay, in our attempt to quit. Okay, we will do the needful. You can definitely come out of it. Okay, so you can yes, so you need to explain all these things with the patient. Okay, yes. Okay, Mane. So, I think that fifth task we are going to discuss like, yes, it is so true. Okay, I understand. Yes, it is so true. I agree with you. You cannot stop it all of a sudden. You cannot stop it all of a sudden, but you can definitely come out of it. Think it as a process. Okay, stop smoking. If you are interested in quitting, you have to think it as a process. You have to think it as a process. Fortunately, we have got many effective treatment options. Fortunately, we have got many effective treatment options. Okay, we will do that. You don't have to worry. We will do the needful. We'll support you. We will do the needful. Okay. Okay, we will do the needful. Okay, you can definitely come out of it as a positive statement. We can say like, we will do that. Fortunately, we have got numerous effective treatment options in your attempt to quit smoking. Okay, you can definitely, we will do the needful, and you can definitely come out of it. You can definitely come out of it. So the patient will be saying like, oh, thank you, nurse, what I should do. Okay, what I should do. Okay, so now we are going to that final task. You can have a look onto that final task, how we are going to do. Okay, so the final task, sixth task, we are going to explain with the patient. Well, you are in safe hands. We need to ensure the patient like, well, you are in safe hands. Okay, well, you are in safe hands. Okay, you are at right place. Or you can say like that, well, you are in safe hands, you are right place. Okay, it's a priority to deal with you. It is our priority to deal with you. We do have abstinence program. See, it is given like explain ways of treatment program, respite services, supportive. We have got abstinence program, cessation program. Okay, so there will be medication. The treatment will be there with medication. Okay, we do have abstinence treatment programs including medications we have and other cessation activities. Okay, I will refer you to Quitline Center, the respite resource group. Okay, regarding the resource group, you can give an information. They will offer you free nicotine replacement therapies. Okay. Yes. So I think you have gone through that second last task, fifth task. Yes. So now we will go for that discussion. Yes, Well, Mr. Martin, you are in safe hands, you are at right place. It is my priority to deal, it is our priority to deal with you. Okay, now, so our treatment programs include medications. Our treatment program includes medications. We have got abstinence treatment programs, we have got our abstinence program includes treatments with medications, okay, with the treatments. Hi Chinnu, hello Veronica, hello Mane, hi. So, our treatment program includes medication, and we have got quit line center. You can say like when you can write that respite service or supportive group in the sense quit line center. Okay, quit line center. We have got cessation activities. I will refer you to our respite service or resource group quit line center. They will offer you free nicotine replacement therapy. They will offer you free nicotine replacement therapy. A lot of people opt for that. A lot of people opt for that. They will offer you free nicotine replacement therapy. It includes the usage of transdermal patches, nicotine gums, okay, sprays and lozenges. Okay, so now we need to explain the treatment program. Okay, what we can, well, Mr. Martin, you are at safe place, you are in right hands, you are in safe hands, you are at right place, you are at right place. Our treatment, we have got treatment options. It includes medications, and also we have a resource group here, quit line center. I will refer you to there. A lot of people opt for that. I will refer you to our quit line center. They will offer you free nicotine replacement therapy. So, we can make use of, they will be making use of nicotine patches, gums, lozenges and sprays. You know all those things, okay. Instead of replacing this, these are some ways to replace nicotine, okay. That is what we are just offering, all those things, okay. So, quit line center is what the respite service or supportive therapies. They will offer you free nicotine replacement program, okay. They will offer you free nicotine replacement therapy. It includes the application of gums, lozenges, nicotine patches, sprays and all. Okay. How does that sound? Okay. How does that sound? So, the patient will be saying like, oh, that sounds really helpful, nurse. Please do the needful. Please do the needful. Finally, the patient is asking for us. Okay, definitely I will fix an appointment. Okay, definitely I will fix and boost his confidence and ensure the needful. That is what the last task. You can have a quick look onto that task once more. Okay, well, definitely I will fix the appointment and will get back to you soon. Okay, I will fix the appointment and will get back to you soon. Meantime, if you have got any queries, please ask me. Okay, you can say like, meantime, if you have any queries, you can discuss it with me. I'll fix the appointment and soon we'll get back to you. Meantime, if you have any queries, you can discuss it with me. Okay, please feel free to ask. Okay. So, that is what the last task is. Yes, you could remove that. So, finally, we are just asking the patient like, I will fix an appointment and will get back to you soon. I will fix the appointment and will get back to you soon. Meantime, if you have any queries, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. Okay, nurse, definitely I will be very grateful if you do that. Thank you. Thank you for coming to me. Thank you for joining our team. So, since this is a cessation program, we can say like, thank you for joining our, thank you for coming to me and coming to us, and thank you for joining our team. Keep your spirits, okay, and in the sense we can give a piece of appreciation to, okay, thank you for joining us, or thank you for joining our team, and definitely your girlfriend also deserves an appreciation. Definitely your girlfriend also deserves an appreciation. Thank you for joining our team. Keep your spirits high. Keep your spirits high. Thank you. Okay, that is the way, that is a pleasant way by which you can come to a conclusion. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Martin. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your extreme willingness in quitting, and your girlfriend also deserves a piece of appreciation. Okay, your girlfriend also deserves a sense of appreciation, piece of appreciation. Yes. Okay. So, thank you for joining our team. Keep your spirits high. You can definitely come out of it. Okay. Okay. Keep your spirits high. Keep your spirits high. So, that is what the topic is. Okay. So, these are some different ways by which you could come for conclusion, a pleasant conclusion. Hope the question and the situation is clear. Bivin, can I have your phone, please? Okay. So, we have done any sort of doubts or queries means, see you, client. Yes, thank you all my virtual platform participants. I'm very happy. Please. So, thank you all. Thank you for joining your hands with us, Maklay. I think this sort of topic, this was really very, I feel like this will be very effective for you because it's something a very different topic. Please go through that, and I want all of you to practice this. Okay. In case of any queries or concerns, you could put your questions here. So, it's past 2 minutes right now. It's past a few minutes after 6. So, now I am going to end up the conversation, end of this present session. So, we will be coming to you with more and more interesting sessions. Please keep on subscribing, do watch, subscribe, like it and share it among your friends, and pin your suggestions, all those things. Make use of all these topics and come out of good score. Okay, I want all of you to get a good score, and by next year this time I want all of you to be there in your dream destinations. Okay, so see you on next Tuesday evening with another brilliant topic. Thank you, Mane. Thank you all for extending your support. So see you on next Tuesday on the same platform. Okay, see you all on this virtual platform next Tuesday. Till then, take care. God bless you all. Bye. Bye.